Sorry, I had no idea that I was going to be out this late. There was way more work that needed to be done by tomorrow than I originally thought. Seriously, I can't tell you how much I appreciate you being able to watch the kids for this long. Let me put this stuff down and I'll get your money. So how was it? Was everything okay? Anything out of the ordinary? Good. I'm glad. How was Liam? Did he go down okay? Okay, good. Thank you. Here. There's twice what I usually pay since I was gone for so long. No, seriously, take it. I can't put into words how helpful it's been to have you babysit for me. I've just been, yeah. You deserve it, really. I've been thinking about increasing how much I give you anyway, so consider this maybe the new norm. The money, not the staying here for so long. I feel bad whenever this happens. I know you've got friends and family you'd rather spend time with, not be here, alone with somebody else's kids. Even if you say it's okay, I think you deserve more. Okay? Okay. Have you eaten yet? It's no problem. You can help yourself to whatever you want when you're here. Well, why don't you stay a bit longer? I was going to order something for myself. I'll just add on whatever you wanted on top of that. Yeah, I'm serious. Unless, you've got plans. Come on. Name anything you want. Anything that can be ordered at 1 a.m. Anything. Just say it. Okay. Done. Yeah, it's done. It'll be here in 30 minutes. So, seriously, no problems. That's good. I'm glad. While we were eating breakfast the other day, Lila mentioned you. I think you've left a really strong impression on her. She said she wants to be more like you when she gets older. She didn't say. I don't know what you girls get up to, but whatever it is, I hope you keep doing it. Not to put pressure on you or anything. I'm not trying to make you feel like you need to. Yeah. I just think she needs someone like you, to be around. She doesn't really have anyone outside of school to look towards for a role model or anything. She is me, yeah, but, well, it's not the same. She can look to me for certain things, but she can't see me as a future for herself. I'm sure you know by now, but she dreams pretty big. She's very ambitious. So having someone that she wants to be like, that helps her fulfill those ambitions, is nice. I'm really glad you two get along. Yeah, she's got a bit of a take over the world attitude. No, she got it from me, unfortunately. No, you don't think I come off like that. Well, a lot has changed. And kids, for one thing. You don't really know until it happens, but having kids changes you. It's like you wake up one day. After the initial struggles with your first newborn, once you get your feet back on the ground, you have this realization that you're a parent and you can't keep doing certain things anymore. Well, before I had kids, I was pretty rowdy. Rough. Got into fights a lot. I was a bit of a delinquent. She really does. Hopefully she gets some of her mother's compassion to balance it all out. It's funny, too. I still remember the day it hit me. One day, I want to say it was about 6 months after Lila was born. It still hadn't fully sunk in yet. Which, you can say I was stupid for taking so long, but a few days prior to this, I'd gotten into a fight. Face was bruised and swollen, red, starting to turn purple in places. The whole thing. I was looking after her, holding her, not really paying a whole lot of attention when I kept seeing her reach out. Babies, like to feel things, especially faces. Even though she was being gentle, I think she still understood it hurt. Knowing that one of my daughter's core memories was that she was unintentionally hurting me was a bit of a breaking point. Life needed to change. Stopped going out, stopped talking to just about everyone I know. Figured that the time would have been better spent working on making sure our lives are as pain-free as possible, and that I could be the best father I could be to someone that sensitive. Thank you. I'm glad you think I've been doing a decent job. Getting custody is a bit of a testament to that, I guess. Still, there's only so much I can do, Plus, I don't think she wants to be like me at all. No, she's sick of me. She tried to kick me out of the kitchen this morning. Told me to go back to bed. How embarrassing is that? I went to go shower, and when I came back, she'd poured her and her brother some cereal. I know, it's not a bad thing. I'm just worried. Worried that the divorce made her grow up too fast and she'll blame me for it. But, even if she doesn't, the point remains that I believe you're a good influence on her, and I'm very glad that you can be here as often as you can. That being said, to be honest, I'm kind of worried about you too. Yeah, not to the same extent, but you're here so often and sometimes I keep you so late. You sure you don't mind? You sure you wouldn't rather be out? Friends? Boyfriend? Anything? Come on, who is going to believe that you have nothing better to do than sit here? I don't believe it. You are too charming to be sitting around inside all the time. Seriously, I believe the world would be a much better place with more people like you in it. Whether you know it or not, people like you are pretty rare. If you put yourself out there, you would really impact people's lives. Unless, of course, you just don't want to. Come on. Spending time with you is nice. There hasn't been a moment since I started hiring you where I've ever felt bored or uncomfortable. How do I describe it? You just got this aura, a kind of magnetism around you. You attract people without even trying. Draw them in and make them feel comfortable. And make them feel like they want to spend more time being around you. And, of course, once they get to know you, they see how beautiful of a person you are. I think you're very beautiful. Yeah. Are you driving home tonight? Well, if you weren't, I was going to ask if you wanted something to drink while we wait for food to come. Walk? No. You're not walking home. Are you kidding? I'm not letting you walk home in the middle of the night. No, it is not safe for you to go out alone. I know you've done it before, but no. I don't think I would be able to sleep tonight knowing that I let you put yourself in danger like that. Okay? Okay. So, a drink. Yes or no? Okay. Here. So I'm curious about something. Why don't you have a boyfriend? Is it because of your schedule? Or are you just not interested in finding one? I see. Well, that makes sense. With all that happening, it's hard to even think about trying to maintain a relationship with someone. Well, I hope it's not too lonely, and that you get to find the time to do it before it gets even harder. We all say we have time until we realize we have less time than we think. What I mean is life finds a way to make itself more and more complicated, increasingly demanding school schedules into increasingly higher workloads. You get maybe 3 hours to yourself per day, and those are the hours you want to spend decompressing. So there isn't any time to fit in somebody else. When was the last time you had someone over? Been a while, huh? That's what I thought. I can just tell. What about me? Oh, it's probably been over a year since I've been with someone. Yeah, seriously. Things were rough before the divorce, so it's not like we were doing anything. I wasn't interested in cheating, either. And now there's both no time and it's more complicated. Only women I get to talk to are the few I work with. And you, of course. I can't really see myself messing around with a coworker. No. Well, it'd just be so awkward, wouldn't it? I mean, even if it's just a hookup, you go from being attracted to each other one day to maybe it's uncomfortable to see each other the other. But I mean, I'm not that interested in anything like that, to be completely honest. Any part of it, talking, trying to build up a relationship that can go further than just talking, flirting, trying to attract each other and eventually getting them back here or going to their place. I don't know. The entire process is so awkward to me now. And honestly, there's so much on my mind that even thinking about trying to do that stresses me out to the point of not wanting to try. I would rather get into an empty bed than deal with all the strangeness of getting somebody else in there with me. Maybe it would be worth it, who knows? What, you think I need it more than you do? Why's that? Does the stress really show on my face that much? Maybe you're right then. Maybe I should at least find someone for one night. But I don't know. Probably not. Because it's too hard to find someone that would even want to. I mean, be honest with me. Who in their right mind would want to hook up with a divorced dad of 2 kids that works crazy hours sometimes? No, you wouldn't. No, you're just saying that. No, come on. You need to be serious. You wouldn't. You're just saying that to encourage me to stop making excuses. Okay, then let me ask you this. If you're so interested in someone like that, what is so appealing about it? Experience, okay. Maturity. Okay. I mean, those are all valid reasons. Yeah. So you saying they're all so hot just tells me you're trying to mess with me. No. You had me there for a second, but you completely lost me with the hot part. There is no way you would rather have someone who is disheveled, past their prime, and aged from stress than some young guy who takes care of himself, who is way more energetic and way more eager to please. So even though they're more fun, they aren't someone you would want to be with long term. Interesting. It just is. I feel like I just learned a lot about you in a short amount of time. To be honest, even though I'm still pretty skeptical, it kind of makes sense coming from you. Well, you're neither immature nor stupid. It's part of why I wanted you over anyone else. When I was trying to find someone I could trust to babysit, I went through 100 applicants. All denied because after talking to them, you could tell they either didn't like kids or were too immature and would do something stupid. You didn't really seem like the type that would do that, and so far I've been right. So it makes sense that something you value is maturity, and that would naturally mean age. Do you want another drink? So, I've got a bit of a proposal for you. Considering it's quite late, food isn't here, and you'll be staying to eat anyway, why don't you stay for the night? That way you can walk home as you said you wanted to do anyway, but during the day where it's safer and easier to see where you're going. You wouldn't be intruding at all. I'm asking if you want to because I think it's a good idea, and I would be more than happy to have you stay the night. Plus, I want you here. I enjoy your company. Look, I'll just come out and say it. I'm not a kid anymore, so there's no point in trying to play it cool and pretend I don't want something. I want you. Judging from what you've said so far, and wanting to stay, I'm betting you're open to the idea of having a one-night stand. Maybe even to the point of wanting it, to see what it's like. Have you ever been with an older man before?